everyone, it's Andrea from the Milky Plant community. Today I'm going to share with you how I make my pecan and coconut cookies. Let's get baking. Right, to start with, we are going to make some coconut milk today. So using my Milky Plant machine. So this milk uses just one ingredient, and that is my coconut flakes. These are unsweetened coconut flakes. So I'm going to pop them in the top of my machine. So once your ingredients in, we just put the lid back over the top. And that turns our machine on. Now I've already got my water in the back of my machine ready to go. To make coconut milk, I actually find that using warm water is better to give you a better result. So that's what I've got in the back. I've got warm water. Time to pop my bottle in, and then all I need to do is press start. And that is my coconut milk done. Now the thing that I love about the Milky Plant machine is I have absolutely zero mess. And my milk is ready in just 3 minutes. It's super simple. So I'm going to pop the lid on here for this, and now we're going to crack on with making the cookies. So into a mixing bowl, I am going to pop in some vegan butter, and I'm going to use 2 sugars today. So I've got light brown sugar and I have caster sugar. And we're just going to give this a quick mix together. So once your butter and sugars has gone a bit paler and it's all mixed together, we're going to add in a little bit of vanilla, and I'm also going to add in some plain flour and some baking powder. We're going to mix all that together again, and once all your ingredients are mostly mixed together like that, we're going to add in one more special ingredient. So if I go back to my Milky Plant machine and I take this bit out of here, you will see that I have the pulp from making my coconut milk earlier. So that is all my coconut pulp that is going to give you beautiful coconutty flavour in your cookies. So all of that is going to go in as well. And I'm going to mix that through as well. So once all that is mixed together, we're going to add our last couple of ingredients in. I've got some pecan halves here. Now I've just broken them very roughly into large chunks. You don't have to do that. I just did that so that they would go a bit further through the cookies. So those are going to go in and get mixed through. If you want extra coconut flavour, you can put some extra desiccated coconut in as well. Now this is totally optional, but I really like my coconut, so I'm adding in just some extra flavour for myself. So we're going to mix that through very briefly once more. So once you've combined all those ingredients together and it's all mixed up, your mixture may look a little like this. If it's a little bit drier than mine is, feel free to use a little bit of that coconut milk we made earlier to add a little bit of moisture just to help your cookies bind. So because my dough is actually exactly as I want it to be, I've not added any extra milk. So you can do this a few different ways. You can scoop up bowlfuls of dough and use a spoon or use your hands to create your cookie dough balls. I am using an ice cream scoop today just because I find that really easy, mess-free, and also it means that all my cookies are going to be evenly sized. So I'm going to grab scoopfuls of my cookie dough and I'm going to pop them onto a baking sheet. And while I have been making my milk and my cookie dough, I've had my oven preheating behind me at 180 Celsius. So my oven is nice and warmed up, and as soon as I have measured my cookie dough out, this can go straight into the oven and then they get to be baked. And there you have it, coconut and pecan cookies. Thanks for joining us today. Don't forget to hit like, share and subscribe, and do let us know if you make these too. Happy baking.